The easy life. When I was young, I thought life was simple. My father had money, so I did not worry. I did not study much. I did not work. I had everything I wanted. If I saw something nice, I asked my father, and he bought it for me. My friends told me to plan for the future, but I laughed. Why should I work? Why should I worry? My father has money, and that is enough. Every morning I woke up late. I had breakfast in bed. I watched TV for hours. Sometimes I went out with friends. We ate at the best restaurants. We wore expensive clothes. We drove fast cars. Life was easy and fun. I thought it would always be like this. I never thought about money. I never thought about work. When I wanted to travel, I traveled. When I wanted new shoes, I bought them. When I wanted a new phone, I got the best one. My father paid for everything. I did not think about how hard he worked. I did not ask him about his business. I only enjoyed my life. I only thought about today. I never thought about tomorrow. One day my father called me. He looked serious. He told me to sit down. I smiled and said, "Yes, father." But his face did not change. He was not happy. He was not joking. I felt a little nervous, but I did not know why. My father was always kind. He never said no to me. But that day something was different. He took a deep breath and looked at me. "You are not a child anymore," he said. "You must think about your future." I laughed and said, "Father, I have everything I need." He shook his head. "No, my son. You have everything because I work hard. But life is not always easy. One day things may change." I did not understand. I thought he was worrying for no reason. "Do not worry, father. Nothing will change." He did not smile back. He looked at me for a long time. Then he said, "We will see." I did not know what he meant. I thought he was just in a bad mood. I stood up and left the room. I did not think about his words. I went out with my friends. I laughed. I spent money. I did not know that my life was about to change. A new day. The next morning I woke up late as always. I stretched and picked up my phone. There were many messages from my friends. They wanted to go out. I smiled and got ready. I wore my best clothes, sprayed expensive perfume, and walked downstairs. But when I reached the living room, I saw my father again. He was waiting for me. His face was serious. "Sit down," he said. I sighed and "Saturday, father, I have plans," I said. He did not care. He looked straight at me. "You are not a boy anymore," he said. "You must learn about life." I rolled my eyes. "Father, I know about life," I said. He shook his head. "No, you do not." Then he said something strange. "Come with me. Lesson in life." I followed him outside. He walked to his car. I did not know where we were going. He did not say a word. I sat next to him, confused. He started driving. The city looked different that morning. I saw people walking fast. I saw workers cleaning the streets. I saw men selling food on the side of the road. I never looked at these things before. That day I noticed. After some time my father stopped the car. We were in a part of the city I had never visited. The buildings were old. The streets were not clean. People looked tired. My father pointed at a man selling fruit. "Look at him," he said. "He wakes up at dawn. He works all day. He does not rest. He does not complain. He works to feed his family." I did not say anything. Then my father showed me a small shop. Inside, an old woman was sewing clothes. "She has been working for 40 years, he said. "She does not have much money, but she works hard every day." I looked at the woman. She was tired, but she did not stop. She kept working. I had never seen people like this before. I had never thought about them. My father turned to me. "You see now," he asked. "Life is not easy for everyone. Some people work hard every day. But you, my son, have never worked a single day." Felt strange. I wanted to say something, but I did not know what to say. I looked away. For the first time in my life I felt small. Felt different. Something inside me had changed. A new beginning. We got back into the car. My father did not speak. He just drove. I sat quietly, thinking. The images of the man selling fruit and the woman sewing clothes stayed in my mind. I had never thought about people like them. I had never thought about work. My life was easy, but now I felt different. After some time, my father stopped the car again. This time we were in front of a large building. It was his office. I had been there before, but I never stayed long. I only visited when I needed money. My father got out. "Come," he said. Followed him inside. The office was busy. People were walking fast. Phones were ringing. Papers were everywhere. My father took me to his office. He sat down and looked at me. "Do you know what I do every day?" he asked. Shrugged. "You work," I said. He nodded. "Yes, but do you know how hard I work?" I stayed quiet. He continued. "I wake up early. I make big decisions. I solve problems. I take care of this company. And I do all of this for you." I looked around the office. I saw tired workers. Some were writing reports. Some were making calls. Some looked stressed. I never thought about these things before. I only saw the money my father gave me. I never saw how he earned it. I felt something strange inside me. It was guilt. Then my father handed me a small notebook. "From tomorrow you will work here," he said. I laughed. "Me? Work?" I asked. He did not laugh. "Yes," he said. "You will start from the bottom. You will learn." I was shocked. "But I don't need to work," I said. My father shook his head. "You do," he said, "because one day I will not be here. And then what will you do?" I did not know what to say. I had never thought about life without my father. I had never thought about the future. I had never thought about anything except my own comfort. But now I had no choice. My father had decided. Tomorrow my life would change.